Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm taking a discerning look through my scrapbook inventory. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sorting through more paper crafting supplies to pass on what no longer inspires me, reorganize what I want to create with, and make room for anything new. And today we are going to be starting over with this farmhouse or farm. I think it was farmhouse inspired, but it was actually started with a farmer's market collection. And I just felt very overwhelmed at the end of the last video and walked away from it. So we're going to restart with it, and I'm hoping today will just work out the way I want it to. So first off, these stamps were in here because they were part of the counterfeit kit, but I think I'm just going to put them back where my stamps belong. So I have a drawer for them off to the side here. Just tuck them back in there. My stencils usually go in there as well. This stencil is specific to this collection, so maybe we'll keep them together for the time being. I'm just going to set this aside for a second. We are going to look at, so this was started with the Farmer's Market collection. I don't have a title page on it, but this was the sticker sheet, so you get the idea. I think I'm just going to scoop the tiny bits and put them in the scrap bag to my left because they're feeling like too much, and I don't need to do that. So here we have some cut apart cards. We have a scrap, more cut aparts, and cut aparts. Okay. And then this is also cut apart, scrap, scrap. And then we have some bigger scraps here that seem to coordinate just great with the collection. There's a big one. And then we have this whole page. Now what happened here was, so this is not part of this collection. This is stuff that I added in so that I would have enough paper to work with. And I have this. So these I just pulled from my rainbow shelves to coordinate with what we have going on here. So this goes with that. This goes with that. Yeah. And then we have Echo Park Cool Wood Grains. So what I did was I took the inspiration pages from Counterfeit Kit and I went to my rainbow shelf and grabbed some things off of it that coordinated. So dots, paper that matches. We have, and then we have these ones that say Good to Be Home. And now they're not from that collection. They're from the Good to Be Home collection, but where is my... Okay, so this one, I believe, was the floral from this actual collection. Yeah, because it's right here in the sticker sheet. But then when I was looking at these, I felt like they were a really close match, and so I put them in there as well. So this is another floral and another floral. And I feel like they all went really well, and so did the B-sides. So those are in here as well. This is a Christmas paper, but look how nicely it matches with that, right? This one is from this collection, the Farmer's Market, and so is this one. Okay, so we only have 2 full sheets, I think, from the actual collection. Everything else is either scraps or added in to beef up the collection, so that's fine. If I still like it and I'm still working with it, we might as well keep it beefed up, right? Why not? So let's see, where does this fit in? Okay. There we go. And then the sticker sheet and the stencil. Okay. Then I can put my alphas. I don't need to keep an alpha in here. I can put them back in with my other alphas. This one is from the homemade collection, but I feel like it matches really nicely, so we're gonna leave it in here. These can go with my other alphas. They don't need to be in there either. This is not a match. This was in here, and I have, let's see, I have this that goes with it, but I'm not loving them anymore, so these ones can go. I feel like I have lots of wordy bits already. These are like, they're hard to see, but they're like dimensional mason jars. They're really cute actually, but I don't know if I'll use them. I'm not loving this piece. This I'm gonna rehome. Don't love this piece. This is very cute. I don't know where I got this, but I'll have to take some layers off of it because it's too thick, but it's very cute. It can definitely go on there. This gives me picnic vibes. So, I don't know, it can go in there, I guess. And I don't know what that's from. We have these chipboard frames that are from a Vicky Bouton collection, but I put them in here to go with the counterfeit kit, so I'm just going to put those back where I found them. The washi, same thing. This is from my washi drawers just here on my desk, so I'm just going to tuck those back in. We got, that matches really nicely, so I'm going to leave it in there. We have some other homemade pieces. This goes nicely. We can leave that. These cherry pieces are going to go to another place. I'm going to rehome them. They're very cute, but I'm going to put them with maybe Valentine's stuff. This little barn door is cute. And foghorn leghorn can definitely stay in there. I'm going to find a different home for this guy. He can go up here for now. Okay, so I feel a little bit less overwhelmed by that. These, I think I just cut them on my Cricut as titling pieces. They can stay in here, that's fine. They don't take up a ton of room or anything. And then I'm gonna just grab an envelope to put the bits and pieces in. So we have these little guys. Some stickers. I'm gonna put these somewhere else. Don't want them in here. Okay. These can go into the envelope. Again, with the tiny scraps, I'm just going to ditch those. Keep the actual embellishment pieces. So what was this one? Frames and tags, and then this one was the ephemera pack, so I had both. Okay. And then we have them all together. Nothing floating around loose. I'm gonna get rid of those, get rid of those, recycle. Those in the box for the yard sale. Okay. I can probably take these out of the packaging too. Well, this piece fell off, but there we go. Done and done. So now that can go back into the zipper bag. Then we have this that we kind of already looked through once, and I was kind of like, this needs to go somewhere else. And this is kind of where I thought it should go. But I think there's probably some pieces in here that I don't need to hang on to. So I'm just going to move this. Hang on, I have some loose stuff over here too. That might go. I got that. This can go. Those can go. Some more loose papers here. And because I want to kind of wrap up all whatever I have over here that's still Western themed. Okay, that is. Okay. So we are good. Okay, let's see what we got. We have, right, okay, this is what I was, okay, so I have 2 different kinds of kit starters for Cowgirl. So I have this Creative Imaginations one, and I have the Cowgirl itself. That's from Cartabella. And I have the papers from Creative Imaginations to start. Okay, so here's some more stuff that was in here to get me started on a collection kit. Now, this is the beginning. Now, Cowgirl, I don't know if I have any of that other than the sticker sheet. I think I just found the sticker sheet, bought it, and that was that. Okay, so nothing for that one. All right. So what I want to do basically is go through here. I want to pick at least 12 papers that fit with this and at least 12 papers that fit with this. So hopefully we can do that using this stack of paper. This Cowgirl is super cute, and it's this on the back. So this is the same paper, but I have 2 of them. And it looks like they match better with this. So I'm going to put them to the left. This is from that same collection, I believe. But I don't love this paper, so it's going to go. That's from the same collection as well. And it's got, this is an A side and a B side. And we can put those together too. Then this one is loose. This one's from Adorn It. And it's kind of a pinkish Western stitched paper, but it's really thin, so I'm going to let that one go. This one is just a loose one. Does it match the yellows? It matches this yellow very well. Better than this one, so it's going to go on this side. This is a very old paper. This is from Flip It with Flair. Okay. And it is from 2006. Very cute. Okay. Does it coordinate with anything? It kind of goes more on this side, actually, in terms of mood and feel. But you know what? I think I'm going to let it go because I don't actually think I'm going to use that paper. So it should probably take a hike. This one, Urban Cowgirl, Rodeo Gal. These are very pretty. Doesn't really match the pink over there. But you know what it does match is the pink that was in this, right? Yeah, so we'll put it here. Then we have this bluish wood grain, which is from that same Horsin' Around collection. Okay. And this one, Adorn It again. I like the words on this one better. But no. Okay, I have 2 of these. Doesn't say who they're from. They could go with either collection. The yellow is a better match. Well, neither one really. Okay. We have red. There's no red in these ones, so we'll find a new place for that. We've got this one. Two of these. They're this very dark, deep brown. Is it this or this? I think it goes really nicely over here, so that's gonna go there. This one is a denim. We have some denim kind of looking things on this side, so I'll tuck that over there. Wanted posters. These ones are from Karen Foster Designs. I don't know if I like those. We have, again, this really dark brown. I'll tuck that over there as well. Then we have Chloe's Closet, which has this cowgirl pattern on it. It's good. It's, where should I put it? I lost my sticker sheet. There it is. Yeah, I think it goes over here better. That can go there. We have this one. My heroes are cowboys. See, I feel like that's going to fit somewhere else. This matches over here better. This one. Sheriff. I don't know. Then we have all of this stuff. I don't like this one. This one's okay. Here again we have that red. I don't think I need 8 of those or however many I just threw over there. That was a lot. Okay, so I have this page again, but it is blue this time. The last time we had it in pink. So let's put that over here. We have this one. This one. Okay. So a lot of the same stuff, but I'm not really sure. Here again we have this pattern. This one doesn't really match with anything. And then we have these ones that we saw from our other, which will go better over here. So I think that's kind of how we're gonna go with that. We're just gonna make a 2 kind of collection kits. Where's my sticker sheet? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the camera here, and we are going to, I'm going to go like package these up into little Ziplocs, and I'm going to find a iris container that I can put in my new category. Okay, so I'll pop back in when I have that all sorted out. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go through all the rest of those Western papers, and what I ended up doing is kind of sorting them into like cowgirl stuff that was like cowgirl-ish. And I made one bundle of those, and then cowboy, because there are like ponytails and like other things that just show that it's feminine. So I put both of those in here along with our Howdy collection, which is kind of Western as well. And then I have the farm collections. So I have the Fun on the Farm by Echo Park. I have Homegrown by Simple Stories. And then I have this one that was Farmer's Market by Echo Park as well, with a couple of other little things in there. And then I decided that this is where this is going to live as well, because it has like Strawberry Patch stuff, and I think that that's why I feel like it goes well in here. It's bulky. Oh, it's because it has the things. So I have some handmade ladybugs from my swaps, so that's kind of fun. I'm just going to put it this way so that it can be a little bit flatter, because the other one is down here. So we are going to leave it at that, and I made a new label for this iris bin. And that's going to be it for this video. So we started with the family fun bin and ended up with a family fun bin and a farm/western bin, which I kind of knew was going to happen, and that's totally cool. So this one's going to go back on the iris container shelf, and we'll move on to whatever the next thing is in the next video. So thank you so much for hanging out on my channel. I really appreciate your time, and I really appreciate you spending it here. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them below. I always love hearing from you guys, and I will get back to you just as soon as I can. If you don't mind, for the sake of engagement, leaving something Western in the emojis, that would be super fun. As a comment, I would love that. And I hope you all have a great day. Okay, bye for now.